You also want others to respect the person you have become. So what you have entertained in the past, when you were younger, that ain't rocking over here today, right? It ain't rocking over here. And my thing nowadays is, if you do something to hurt me or to wrong me or to try to put me in an uncomfortable situation, my thing is just stand on it, right? If that's the way that you feel, please have your feelings, but stand on that, right? We ain't gonna go back and forth because I don't do too much of that, right? But what we have to understand is that you gotta allow people to be who they are, right? So Peaches, that's a good one. We're not expecting this behavior in our presence any longer. Can't do that over here. We're not doing that. Yep. Ain't no other way. You gotta let them go. Chantel say, just cut them off. Okay, Chantel, I hear you. I have been there, done that. Okay. Tell them until you can speak to me respectfully. I will no longer grace you with my presence and stand on it. That is key. Because see, what you're doing is you're stating the boundary that you want someone to follow. Like, please stop disrespecting me, right? So you made it clear what the infraction is, right? But you've also told them, until you can treat me better, I'm gonna stay on away from you. And that's good, Sean. That's good. Because you've given them, girl, you've given them the rope to do what they're gonna do with it. I ain't gonna say what they're gonna do with it, but you've given them what they need to understand where you're coming from. So that's good, Sean. I like that. Yes, we have to have healthy conversations. We definitely have to have healthy conversations. Thank you, King Lamont. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Chantel says she be feeling like people are well aware of their actions towards others, especially if she see a person interacting respectfully to others. So now this one we're going to talk about intentionality. If you are so well poised to hold yourself together with your supervisor, with your coworkers, with your friends, but it's something about when you walk over in auntie such and so house, or when you come to the family function, or when you get around your sister, your brother, your cousin, you can't, that poise goes out of the window. Now, who we playing with? And what are we doing? Right? Nope. We ain't doing it. We are not doing it. Yep. My sister Tanya, Miss Garrow Hicks said, I'm not accepting nothing but peace. Well, if you were here when I opened up, the Bible speaks about in Psalms 147:14 that boundaries are necessary, for it brings you peace. So, yes, ma'am. Setting a boundary will have you more peaceful with yourself. Because if the person decides to walk away after, you just simply tried to set up some boundaries, bye-bye, see ya. Gone. Because all they're going to do is go tell somebody something and switch it around. And you can live with that too. I promise you can. Okay. Tara said, I surely have to stand on it because too many chances ain't going to make them change. No, it's going to make them dig their heels in the sand. You're not going to make... I had somebody to tell me before, what's the difference between when I used to do it and what I'm doing now? There go that audacity I was just talking to y'all about. You want to keep mistreating me? Is that what I hear you saying? You enjoy it, don't you? Okay.